went back towards Mom's house. The streets are looking empty. Something's off, and all of a sudden it feels different outside. It seems kind of eerie. As I'm walking, I overheard people talking about the Rodney King trial and the police that beat him up, that almost killed him, how they were acquitted of their crimes. At the moment, I remembered one of my teachers at school talking about the trial and the verdict. He mentioned how there could be some uproar from the LA community. He kind of went back to the Watts riot back in the 1960s something.
6 days of rioting in a Negro section of Los Angeles left behind scenes reminiscent of war-torn cities.
Being that the criminal cops had gotten away with another brutal crime against black people, a black person, a black man, my teacher mentioned that there could be some uproar. As I'm walking back towards my mother's house, I'm passing the Crenshaw swap meet. As I'm passing the Crenshaw swap meet, I'm headed west down Martin Luther King Boulevard. I see some guys coming down Marlton. As I'm crossing Marlton, walking towards the Crenshaw swap meet, they're walking towards the swap meet. They would be traveling north. As I'm traveling west, I see them. They approach the swap meet. I see a gentleman, looks like he works at the swap meet. He's on the outside of the swap meet trying to close the big metal door. It stops anyone from entering the swap meet after hours. It's a big metal door, rolls down. He was trying to roll that thing down, close up the front doors to stop anyone from getting in, from coming inside. And it looks like there were some people already inside. As he's trying to close that thing down, those guys who I saw, they were running towards him. They're coming in fast too. He's trying to hurry. As he shuts it, he closes it, he locks it, or whatever it's supposed to do, it locks up, because I saw them trying to get it. They couldn't get it. They're mad now. They start punching on dude. It was all bad. Unnecessary amount of violence. I had never seen anything like that at the time. I was 15. It was crazy. So I kept walking.
I would see cars flying by, going way over the speed limit. They were trying to get out of the area. It was dangerous. These were people who did not live here in that community, but they may have worked there. They were trying to get out, get away, flee. I saw a guy, he's driving. He was on the right side of the road for the moment, but he was flying down the street. When he got to the light, the road was blocked off in the direction that he was going. So, and there's a center divider down King Boulevard. At that time, there was a center divider. You know, he was headed west, but he could no longer go west. So what he did is he went on the opposite side of the street to oncoming traffic, flying. And like, I saw the look on his face, man. He had like a deranged look on his face, like, I'm trying to get the F out of here. He was trying to save his life. I grew up in LA. You know, you see a lot of stuff on the movies, but you don't see that kind of stuff every day, man. Growing up in Los Angeles, they say a lot about it, but I didn't see a lot of the stuff that you hear about on the movies. So when I saw that, it was like the movies. It was crazy, man. It was wild.
I get back to Mom's house. I can't remember every detail, but I do remember getting back out on the streets after hours when the sun went down. It was crazy.
No justice! No justice! No peace!
A lot of people got hurt. I do remember wanting to see what was going on. I knew everyone in the area where I was, and I wanted to see what was going on. Fires on the street, people spray painting on the walls. It was wild, man, like something you see in a movie, no joke. Anyway, we walk up to the warehouse. The warehouse, they used to sell CDs and movies, DVDs, whatever at the time, tapes, cassettes, whatever. This was 1992, I was 15. I'm walking past. This place is getting looted. I didn't go in. I walk past, I'm looking inside. I saw a black dude and a Mexican dude fighting, and I just remember the Mexican dude was telling the black dude that he's black. I'm black. I think he was trying to say that he's brown and like we're the same in that moment. And it was wild, man. Like, and the dude left him alone. They stopped fighting. They were both going after the same stuff. I don't even think they would have fought if they weren't going for the same items. But I remember seeing that. I remember seeing some Crips in there. This area where my mom lived. it was occupied by Bloods.